Alright, so for lesson 17, it says to solve vertically or using a mental strategy. So I'm going to use the arrow way for this first one. So a little more mental for this one. So I've got 200 and I need to subtract 113. So first I'm going to subtract my 100. So 200 minus 100 is 100. Then I'm going to subtract my 10, which is 90. And then I'm going to subtract the 3 in the ones place, which leads me to 87. Alright, so let me come over here to my place value chart, and we're gonna break this down. So obviously I don't have anything in my tens and ones place, and I need to get something there. So I'm gonna unbundle this and move it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then I still have to get something way over into my ones place, so I'm going to have to unbundle one of these tens as well. So I'm going to go ahead and move that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's see, I am subtracting 3 from over here in the ones place, so 1, 2, 3. And that leaves me with 7 in my tens place. I am only subtracting 1, which leaves me with 8. In my hundreds place, I'm subtracting 1, which leaves me with 0. So I have 87 over here and 87 over here. Got the same answer in both places. Now I used the arrow method kind of as a refresher of just how some other more mental type strategies work. I'm going to go ahead and switch to this, which I already have set up as a vertical method, and so I've got 400 minus 247. So obviously, if we take a look at this, our little magnifying glass, we can't take 7 away from 0 because there's nothing there. And you can kind of confirm that when you look over at our place value chart. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of borrowing and unbundling. So if I take that 100 apart, I'm going to end up with 3 here. And once again, I have to get something way over into that ones place. I'm going to put 9 of the tens right here, and then I have one of them way over here. So I end up with 10 minus 7, which is 3. 9 minus 4, which is 5. And 3 minus 2, which is 1. So I end up with 153. So I'm going to come over here and kind of explain this using these pictures as well. So like I started out with in the vertical problem, I have to unbundle one of my hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then I immediately have to unbundle one of my tens from that 100, which leaves me with 9 in my tens place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And so now I get to come back through and take away 7 from my ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which leaves me with 3. Then in my tens place, I'm going to be subtracting 4, 2, 3, 4, which leaves me with 5. Then over here, in my hundreds place, I need to subtract 2, which leaves me with 1. So I have 153 and 153. Once again, if you need to pause and rewind to see any of this over again, feel free to do that, because this video obviously isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon, so yeah, just feel free to use that in that way. Switching over here, this is going to be the last problem of this video, and so we have another example of a vertical problem. So I'm going to go ahead and my little magnifying glass. Once again, we've got zeros in the ones and tens spot, so I'm going to go ahead and set up my borrowing. Now I'm breaking apart one of those hundreds again. If I have 7 hundreds and I break one apart, unbundle it, I'll end up with 6. And then once again, 9 of those 10s are going into the 10 spot, and one of those 10s is ending up way over here. So 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. And 6 minus 4 is 2. So we have 272. So we're going to come over here and set this up on the place value chart now. So of course I have to unbundle this, which leaves me, unbundle one of the hundreds I mean, which leaves me with 6 hundreds left so far. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember that in the vertical problem we immediately move this one over, so we don't even, it just kind of happens automatically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I shouldn't say automatically, but this is kind of what's happening behind the scenes, if that makes sense. So let's see, I need to subtract 8 from the ones spot. Ones place, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which of course leaves me with 2. And then I am subtracting 2 from here, so 1, 2, which leaves me with 7. And then I have to come over here and subtract 4 of these in the 100 spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, which leaves me with 2. And so once again, we have checked our answer.